Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Young and Restless is perpetually in need of a shot in the arm. Of what? Intensity, melodrama, action, seduction, controversy, any and all of it. Quite simply put, it's boring. Even a months-long murder mystery and the return of two impressively evil villains didn't get the soap where those who love it want it to be. Here's a look at what's happened and what's coming up. While it seems like a no-brainer for Phyllis to interfere in Billy and Sally's relationship, particularly because they'll be working together and in close proximity, trying to turn it into a love triangle may not fly with fans. Why? Michelle Stafford and Jason Thompson riff off of one another well in scenes, but the sexual chemistry he had with Gina Tognoni's Phyllis isn't yet apparent. And that's what made the off-the-wall pairing catch fire in the past. Perhaps the writers will merely have Phyllis create conflict for Sally and Billy. We'll see. In related commentary, despite Billy's enthusiasm for his latest project, watching a character do the same thing ad nauseum makes the audience feel tired and unengaged. Moreover, a majority of viewers, myself included, are sick to death of the endless dry business stories. It's talk, talk, and more talk with little to no drama. The writers need to take a radical turn away from the business and mental health themes that are bogging down the show with boring conversation. We're here to see melodrama and soap opera. Period. What does that look like? Our sister site, TV Line, has the newest trailer for Beyond the Gates here. Give it a watch. It's loaded with the type of energy that has gone missing from The Young and the Restless. Phyllis/Billy/Sally isn't the only potential love triangle in the air as Valentine's Day approaches. Claire's troubles are about to multiply. She's already facing a pretty insurmountable hurdle, given that Victor's determined to shut down her relationship with Kyle. But let's not forget that Summer isn't out of the picture. She's kinda back on with Chance, but the writer's lack of attention to that romance suggests they won't be going the distance. Summer never fell out of love with her ex, and they're connected by a child, one who would still like to see them sharing hugs. Yep, it's kicking off. I predict that just when we get to the point that it seems the super stubborn Damian Kane will never accept Nate as his brother, Amy's health will dramatically deteriorate, as set up by her scenes in Society with Audra. Picture this. An emergency medical situation presents itself whilst the half-brothers are battling, and Nate calls upon his old doctoring skills to come to Amy's rescue. Damian may then see him in a new light and be persuaded to let his guard down a little. More importantly, her son won't be able to skip town if she's in the hospital fighting for her life, so this whole scenario would keep Damian in close proximity to Nate, like it or not, which would inevitably change their dynamic moving forward. How much do you want to bet that Damian and Nate team up to find Amy a miracle cure? Chloe always being brought back on to do the same ole is disappointing. Liz Hendrickson deserves a story as much as anyone, and giving her one would be a welcome change of pace from the focus being on the same several characters most of the time. Greg Reichardt is playing Leo on Days of Our Lives, so it feels past time for Kevin and Chloe to split. The Diane wants to redecorate the Abbott Mansion storyline was already done with Jack and Phyllis. Nothing new to see here. Diane Jenkins should be involved in something much more intriguing than negotiating.